In the H&G emplacement,
I am scouring the internet, searching for the world's best Helldiver, one at a time. Once found, I crown them champion my channel, where I'll become their personal gameplay commentator until they are dethroned. Every day we find someone new and uncover the undiscovered. If you're interested in being considered, please throw your channel in the comment section, but by all means, rate each player you see 1 to 10 to help crown the eventual champion. I'm Illiterate Greg, and today we're looking at Gene Verse, who's playing a duo on difficulty 10 with one friend called Little Kitty, X Little Kitty. This is going to be a really interesting loadout because Gene Verse is pulling out the Eruptor, the Ultimatum, a supply pack, and the Epoch with a 500 kg and the machine gun emplacement, the heavy machine gun emplacement. So this is going to be super interesting because there's really not a whole lot of chaff clear within this loadout. I believe that Gene Verse is trying to make this mission more difficult on purpose, and the main trouble is going to be maintaining distance from the enemy.
No, I've spent the last 10 seconds being thrown around.
Yeah, Ragdoll lost a bunch of stems here, down to 1 stem, 60% health, 500 kg on the bottom. Little Kitty without any more stems. A little hectic to start things out, dropping down right on an outpost. And this is definitely Ragdoll Central. We're going to throw down the... Oh, he has an anti-tank emplacement, so it must have swapped it last minute. I am interested to see how the pyrotech grenades work and how specifically they do on the automaton front. I have used them very little, to be honest with you. I'm mostly a gas grenade fan. Here we go, anti-tank emplacement. This is what it's made for. It's taking down Factory Striders. So we're definitely going to give a couple of points for the Factory Strider takedown. And I'm actually going to give one more point just for challenging himself with this loadout. Now, I think the Ultimatum paired with the Supply Pack is going to be a little bit OP, but
yeah, I can't.
Here we are.
Sorry.
Here we are. I mean, on the automaton front, it's just such a strong combination. And eventually we'll have to get used to more and more players running it. If this is your first time watching any of my videos, I'm on pace to do one commentary from a new player every single day. I go online, I find a gameplay. If it looks like it's decent quality and the person posts Helldiver content a lot, I will commentate it. And I'll post it to my channel. We keep score of things that I like and things that I don't like, and we use that to weed out for the eventual postseason, where you, the viewer, will choose the champion that I will become the personal commentator for. And that person, I will run, who knows, 10 to 30 commentaries for them and cover their channel in full-out dedication. The amount of consistency and work you're going to see here on this channel is going to be pretty strong. I will tell you that. I'm going to give one more point here. I do like that hopping back on the emplacement, just clearing out a little bit of what's left and using all the ammunition in that emplacement. We're topped back up now, 3 stems. We're destroying the automaton command bunkers. There's 4 of them with difficulty 10. It's going to be pretty difficult to hit all of the spots needed on the map with just 2 players on the team. But both players with supply packs, so there's going to be a lot of anti-tank coming in.
It does.
I'm really interested to see how he's going to use the Epoch here. Given that everything... I mean, the Eruptor does so much. It's such a well-rounded weapon. It's going to close... not close buckholes, but it's going to destroy the Fabricators. It'll do damage to most of the enemies on the map. Within bot drops, all the bots kind of like drop on top of each other, so it's going to do a nice AoE damage as well.
Alright.
Anti-tank emplacement now coming off of cooldown. Here comes the first bot drop of the game.
Okay, 500 kg bomb on bot drop.
Going to toss the 500 kg onto the bot drop. Not a bad idea to kind of clear out what just came in and add a nice welcoming party to the automaton troops that thought they were going to just go and shut down this quiet disturbance. But as we know, Gene Verse and Little Kitty taking out
Scrap metal.
One of the outposts here.
I've got a bigger gun. Kitty.
Go over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to take care of the rest of it.
Anti-tank emplacement, just very strong on the bot front. It's not quite as strong as it is on some of the more wide open maps. The swamp map is just more close quarters. So I think that my sticking point when using on this map type is just trying to hold on to it too long to look for the perfect line of sight. I am learning from Geneverse that we should be deploying it more often and using it a little bit more close range than we're comfortable with, or else you're not going to get any value from it whatsoever. So I do like that. I like that he's using the stratagem. I'm going to give 3 points for that because I learned something to improve my game, and hopefully you also learned something to improve your game. We have a Quasar Cannon here from Little Kitty. You know, earlier, and I want to hear what you guys think about this in the comments, is we were in a Quasar Cannon with supply pack. It feels like a little bit of overkill because the Quasar Cannon does not really benefit from... Oh, mark him down. Mark him down. Self-kill, self-destruct, 4 points gone. That was easily... You know, we're going to do 3 points. We're going to be a little bit gentle because... I can definitely tell you I've done that with Epoch too many times. And I got frustrated with it. And...
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, he thought he was using the Quasar Cannon. He's like, why isn't it fired yet? And it's the Epoch. So we know he's not using his main loadout, which is why I selected this. I want to give people a little bit more of a challenge whenever they do, participate in this competition that they are not aware they're participating in until afterwards.
We really don't need it.
And I'm just trying to find interesting gameplays. If someone were to use the best loadout that they have every time, then it's going to be a lot of the same stuff because meta is in. Meta is sexy. I want to find things that are interesting and non-meta, and I want to uncover the unknown Helldiver within the community. Mortar emplacement down. Little Kitty making quick work of that.
Up right on our location.
Bot drop right on top of Geneverse here. War Strider, and looks like some Devastators.
Oh, hello, War Striders. How are you doing today?
Yep, 2 War Striders now. Gonna see how these Pyrotech grenades do.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to use the Pyrotech grenades a lot more often here. That was super sick. One more War Strider just ahead. Gonna throw another grenade as we top off from 2 supply packs within the backpack here. Yeah. This thing does do a lot of damage. And sets the ground ablaze, so it's going to do a lot of damage over time, which will definitely weaken this War Strider here. I like that we topped up the stem. You can be really, really forgiving with the stems here, running supply pack, and top up basically anytime your desire. Anytime you fancy to top off, you should probably do so, because with a full supply pack, you effectively have 8 more stems. And you don't need to run medic armor as often, even though I personally have a soft spot for medic armor. But so far, we've taken out 1 side objective, 1 to maybe 2 outposts. We still have the 4 main objectives to go here. So we need to start thinking about time. 9 reinforcements left, so they're doing a really great job of staying alive here on the difficulty 10 mission. Given that there's just 2, there's a lot going on here in front. Ragdolled a little bit, and the War Strider grenade coming out. Nice dip and dodge away. Good job bailing out, recovering. I'm going to give 2 points here just for the awareness here to stay alive. 1 Hulk right ahead. Going to try to do it with the Eruptor. And, ooh, this is getting a little bit risky here, but I think that Little Kitty helped out our friend Geneverse just ahead. Again, we had the ultimatum, so we could have used that, but trying to do it the hard way, Geneverse is.
What the? Whoa. What the heck?
Right now we're working on heavy outposts.
Yeah, that's a lot of...
1 LiDAR station. I don't know if we completed the LiDAR station, though. I see it on the in the text on the bottom right of the screen. And I think Geneverse did take out the Stratagem Jammer earlier. This is going to be a little bit of a slower game just because the respawns are going to be a lot less. And all of the enemies are going to be focusing you at the same time. So this is one that's... The duos, I think, is a very interesting game to watch. A lot more than the full team of 4. We don't get many duos games here. We get a lot of singles and a lot of full games of 4. Here comes a Factory Strider in with the bot drop. I don't think I saw anything super threatening other than that. Nice shot on the Eruptor. I'm going to give a point here just for the accuracy of the Eruptor. War Strider out to the left or right in front here. Able to notice that Factory Strider going to chase around. Yeah, duck and dack for some cover and a resupply to fill up the backpack.
This is too many from all sides.
Yeah, we're getting a bit surrounded here. Good awareness by Gene
Supplies are coming down here first, so you're gonna have to wait.
to not stay in the middle of the danger.
I'll take 2.
But as you all know, Gene is the danger.
We're gonna have to get away. This is too many.
As he runs away. So maybe he's not the danger. Maybe Gene is not the danger that I thought he
think
was.
Bring him out or something. Actually, that's not a bad.
Maybe he's more of caution. So when you see him, you don't think danger, you just think caution. Epoch coming in off cooldown. Anti-taking placement. So yeah, cycling it again. Really nice use. We'll see how the anti... Yeah. Give him the fist, baby. Points for that kill.
If you bring him over this way, fine.
We're going to try to bait out the Factory Strider so we can use the anti-tank emplacement to its fullest potential. One War Strider just ahead. And in the face. But we have stems galore here to handle it. Or no, that was a Devastator. My bad. It looked more threatening, more ominous than just a Devastator in my screen. So far, though, no...
Wait, oh.
Aw, not able to finish the side objective, but... You know, one thing that I'm noticing here is no one has picked up any samples so far. And we do want our Helldive champion to be a well-rounded player, getting samples for the cause of Super Earth. One Fabricator ahead, one War Strider to the right, and a Devastator to the left. Trooper just ahead as well. We have several enemies surrounding here. The Hellbomb Q is up and ready to try to destroy this command bunker. But the command bunker is relentless, let me tell you. Oh, trapped between a Trooper and a War Strider. Ragdolled around. This is not looking really good at all. One stem left, but two more resupplies in the backpack. We're going to drop a 500 kg right on top of our feet. Little kitty goes down. And running away is Gene, who is ragdolled for the 18,000th time. And still unable to destroy the command bunker. Finally going down. Team White.
Flinch, ragdoll, and then absolutely
I think it was an okay effort. I don't think it's deserving of any points because we didn't get the job done. Dropping in on top of the Factory Strider here.
Yay. Okay.
Alright, how are we going to do this? 500 kg bomb on it.
We're going to drop a 500. Oh, no.
Let's go.
He tried to meme it off. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, no. My scoring system is messed up. Let me see if I can refresh it.
You got to command.
I was trying to get points, but it's frozen. We are...
That's not just in.
Technical difficulties. This is always a first take, guys. So I'm going to have to...
Wow, we thinned the numbers down a bit.
See what we can do. 9? There we go. 10. I was going to get one more point because he dropped the 500 kg, knowing he was going to die, sacrificing himself for the cause of spreading democracy in Super Earth. Earth, I just said. No stems for little kitty.
Oh, hello.
And the supply pack is not on her, so... Here comes the Hellbomb in to destroy the command bunker. Now, I don't have near as much problem with this particular objective because I use a spear, and the spear locks onto the command bunker and destroys it from a distance, which is one of the many great benefits of running spear on this mission type. The spear is overhated, let me tell you. The ammo, the only bad thing really about it is you have to position yourself well, and you have to be very conscious of your ammo consumption. So sharing ammunition is very important, and it helps a lot if one of your teammates is running supply pack, because then you get to be more of a ammunition hog. But ultimately, if you're mobile enough, you pick up enough ammunition throughout the map. So you need to be both mobile and positioned well, follow your teammates, cover their backs, destroy the bot drops. And I'm constantly finding myself also struggling with ammunition, but I don't miss a shot with it. Or it's rare that I do miss a shot. Here comes the Hellbomb in. And activated. Ragdolled again. Man, this is a lot of ragdoll in this game. Out of grenades, out of stems. No supply back on his back. We're going to see if we can complete the objective. Rocket Devastator just ahead. Easy work with the Eruptor in hand. And finally, 1 out of 4 command bunkers destroyed. And someone on the team, Little Kitty, probably picked up a rare sample. So finally on the board within the sample category of our scoring system. I am looking at how nice you look, how good your loadout is. Now, in this case, Gene Verse did mention that this is not his usual loadout. So I am not going to penalize him for a loadout that's suboptimal, because he knows it's suboptimal. So it's almost like he's challenging himself on a different play style.
Uh,
I'm looking at coordination. I'm looking at positivity. I am looking at how
yeah,
nice
they
you may
could
be
probably
to
get
new
you bombs
teammates.
for them. Nice surprise
I
for
want
them.
someone who's going to be a real ambassador to the community of Helldivers too. Yeah, there he is.
Best emote
We're gonna
they've
give a
ever
point
done.
for the meme, for the dream. Things have quieted down a little bit. One War Strider and
Bomb,
several
bomb going in, watch out.
Rocket Devastators ahead.
I'm just going around.
Great.
We're just gonna run around, and 500 kg,
Ah,
the all-around good weapon, the all-around good
Can't get out,
stratagem
mate.
in Helldivers. There is a supply pack at his feet. Geneverse. Let's try not to kill ourselves again.
Ooh,
Nice
nice.
use of the epoch. I believe that's
Oh,
how it's going to be pronounced. Epoch. But correct me if I'm wrong.
Right. We've gone back to our old habits now of forgetting samples. We're like, we don't need samples.
We don't need samples.
We don't need them.
You mentioned samples just a minute ago. I think he's realizing that they have been slacking on their
Now, this
sample
is a fun
collection
mission.
this game. 3 more command bunkers and 1
It's fine.
massive
The last
outpost
mission
to
was a
go.
bit of a chill fest. This one was basically like, hey, look, everything's completely
Several.
going wrong.
Several spots
No,
of
but we
red
had
on the
to make it
map,
work
6
somehow, so it was a
reinforcements
little bit more
left.
fun.
Time is not an issue. It is how fast your legs can carry you.
I mean,
As long as we don't get
don't get me wrong,
ragdolled
if
all
you're
around the
in a
map,
massive,
we
like,
should be
spend a
okay
lot
with
of time
time.
in that one area,
24
but
minutes
got it
left
done
on the
eventually,
timer.
so perseverance.
Well, actually, yeah, it's getting a little bit worrisome that we're not going to finish in time.
It's okay. It's whatever, man. Don't worry too much about it.
If the other 3 go as slowly as the first one does, I
Yeah,
don't know if we're going to
absolutely.
get back in time. 1 fabricator to the left. As we move upon this, I believe this is a small outpost, yeah. Heavy outpost is saying heavy, but
Come on, Helldiver,
compared to
let's
the biggest one on the map,
go.
it is not quite that heavy. 1 Hulk to the left,
Got it.
1 fabricator meeting the end of its day ahead, and a nice destruction of the outpost. We're going to give a point there for the efficiency used by Geneverse.
Okay, I want to... Oh.
Good
You
lord.
may not have fun. No fun allowed. No.
I would say one of the best things about running the
No.
supply, or not the supply bag, but the shield generator backpack is you're not ragdolled nearly as
I'm
much as
trying
someone
to
who is
practice out
just
stamina
naked
and,
body
yeah.
out here in the open.
1 second.
Whenever I'm playing bots, I don't draw as much aggro because I'm generally
I wanted to
covering
put
my
the,
teammates'
anti-tank
backs.
replacement
They're the
and
ones
start
getting a
blasting
ton
at
of the
them,
aggro,
but Nah.
and I'm playing from a longer distance. So I am not familiar with the amount of ragdolls that I'm watching currently.
I do not think how many kills did you get? You must have got like about 30 odd though, from the amount of enemies in there.
I didn't know.
Moving upon the second of 4
fair enough.
command bunkers.
No, pay attention to like the bug kills and bots and I don't care.
Staying mobile enough to
But let's
avoid getting drowned in a bunch of bot drops.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Well, if you can get 30
Just
kills on
mobile
400
enough, I
times,
must
it's
say.
quite high since the enemies are a lot less compared to the terminal side. If you come out of a mission of like say like 300 to 400 kills, that's
Oh, we're
quite a
not
lot.
going to
That's
go
quite a high
for
amount on
the
your automaton, especially if you
bunker
have
just
12
yet. We're going to go
kills.
for a small outpost just before. Yeah, I think this is not bad because we're able to clear out some of the potential of getting overwhelmed before we complete the main
Hang on,
objective.
hang on.
If you went to the main objective first, then
They went
this
through
small
the command
outpost has a
bunker.
small chance
That
of
was
sending all of the bots over from the main objective.
One of them's
But
down.
by tackling the easier objective first here, it's
Did you
almost
get
like
the
the
other one?
opposite
I
happens
can't.
where you may
No.
draw out a lot of
I
the
was busy with the whole.
Nice, yeah,
heavier
that's what you were
reinforcements
going for.
from out of cover in the main objective. And if they're out of cover, then that means they're easier to kill.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to give 2 points here for the decision to avoid the main objective until a little bit later, until this outpost is handled.
Okay.
I think it's quality decision making.
500 kg bomb going directly on top of like the
Another
command
500
center.
kg is going to help
Destroy it,
this
but-
move along a little quicker.
Never mind, it hit the trees. That's right, I got another one for you.
Oh, okay, it's over here.
Wait, what?
Yep. And it missed.
Well, it got some kills. That's all that matters.
Yeah. All that matters is kills. That just means there's less automatons to handle for the rest of us divers.
Shit. Ooh,
Wow.
Shit. Oh, I got ragdoll.
There's a lot waiting on the other side of this wall here.
I just wish I could pull myself up onto a ledge. Like, that's...
Lost a couple of frames here. I am recording this real time. Soon I will probably be considering upgrading my computer just to get a better viewing experience for the audience. Should this format take off, which I think it will gain popularity relatively quickly because it's so unique, and it requires a lot of dedication and time for someone to commentate this many games.
Cool. Like,
one War Strider just ahead.
We need to get.
We still have a lot of the troopers that are left inside of the main objective.
This freaking bunker.
The nice thing about the War Striders, it clears these minefields out for you a little bit. So you're able to... we were going to throw it on the rock, but we missed slightly. I'm going to deduct a point for that slight misfire. I'm going to be a little bit pickier here for Geneverse. I'm in a picky mood. Sometimes, you know, there's a lot of a random draw with Helldive Surprise. And for my commentaries, sometimes you got to get me in a good mood. Sometimes you get me in a bad mood. And I'm feeling a little bit more punishing right now. You know what? I'm going to give that point back because of the creative access to the objective. Coming in right next to the command bunker and dodging a lot of the fire from the turrets that are guarding it. Little Kitty, one stem left, but I believe she has her supply pack on. Yeah, she should be just fine because there's plenty of resupplies here for her. Going around the back side of the command bunker, staying away from some of the enemies that are on the front side. We just have to watch the back. Little Kitty goes down here. Quickly calling in reinforcements. Good awareness here, knowing that that's going to happen. We're going to give a point just for that. Quick reinforcement, good teamwork. And that was quick. The Automatons took out the...
Wow, it destroyed it, though.
Hellbomb.
Buggers,
and yeah, you don't have to wait for the timer if the bots blow it up yourself. So it just did destroy the objective. So now we're halfway home with 2 more command bunkers left. Little Kitty with a little bit of work ahead of her, as you can see, before she calls in the reinforcement. That's one of the things about running duos that makes it really difficult, is there's more enemies, but there are less people that can call you in for a reinforcement. So it's really easy for Little Kitty to get surrounded here. And you'll have to take a break to come back in. I think it's either the Scorcher or Purifier she's running. But hopefully she can get her supply backpack back in time.
Up around there and climb on top.
My commentaries are going to be focused on smaller channels. Every now and then I'll run a bigger channel. I believe that Geneverse has somewhere between 2,000 or 3,000 subscribers, so not massive, but not small. I just started my channel less than a week ago, from zero, from nada, from scratch.
Let's go to the next one.
Yep.
Who knows what'll happen? All I know is I enjoy doing this, and I will continue to do so for an extended period of time. And I help Little Kitty get out of trouble here with a pyrotech grenade. Trying to reload the Eruptor so we can take out some of these rocket devastators, and able to do so. Yeah. I love the teamwork. Going to give 2 points for that teamwork collaboration. I always like to see you covering your friends.
This one is going a lot more. I would say a lot more things are going wrong, but it's a lot more fun.
You think the number one thing that went wrong was he killed himself with the Epoch, thinking it was the Quasar Cannon, but I can't say I have not been there.
Yeah, but we need to go that way. That's the problem.
No, we don't. We can go around.
A little bit trapped here. Gonna take the long way home, he's saying.
Let you go around.
Just trying to avoid some of the combat with only 4 reinforcements left for this mission. Cutting it a little bit close, but racking up a pretty decent score at 17 points so far. And again, what we'll do is we'll take whatever scores that wind up, we're going to rank them. And from that list, I'm going to select the individuals that are qualified for the postseason. And then the postseason, we're going to have a lot. It's going to be a slightly different format, but hopefully the viewers are going to be the ones picking. And they're going to choose the winner if we can format it correctly.
Come this way.
And if not, I'll choose them. It'll just be that easy. I think that the format here provides a lot of value to people because you're going to see a lot of different playstyles. You're going to see a new Helldiver every single day. You know that there's going to be something fresh when you come to my channel every day because I'm going to do one every day. And so far, I'm about 3 or 4 days ahead. So things are scheduled to come out. And the same is true here for Gene Verse. I think this is going to be, the 3rd or 4th day ahead of time I'm recording this, as he gets in a little bit of trouble here with the Hulk. But I like that he's finally using some ultimatum in the loadout. Using it, but not spamming it. The one main weakness of this loadout is going to be the chaff clear and the smaller enemies. But he's managing it really well, actually, now that I think about it. So we're going to give another point just for how well he's playing this loadout, given the limitations of it. Pyrotech grenade at the feet of the Hulk. Dance, baby, dance. Hulk's going to go down. Gene Verse is going to run away like the coward he is. He's not a coward. I always bless running away when it makes sense. Maybe I'm the coward. Bunker just ahead. And that's a beautiful thing about running duos is you're able to open bunkers. Otherwise, you need the warp pack.
Walk over the mine.
Yeah, but trapped.
Let's see what's inside the goodies. I see a sniper rifle, an anti-material rifle,
Sure.
which needs a buff, let's be honest. Requisition slips, and I think that was a medal. And picking up some samples. Hey, we're coming around on our sample picking up, like little blueberries.
Mine is not detonating.
What?
Yeah, I'm literally standing on top of the mine.
What is this?
I don't see him.
I've never seen this before.
The mine must be a dud.
Yeah, must be a small glitch.
Oh shit, wrong gun.
Hey, I'm first supply towards you.
Yeah. Throwing down resupplies on cooldown with 2 supply packs. I mean, you really never run out of anything. You could give a point just for running it and throwing down resupplies all the time, so not having to worry about it. Yeah. That drop coming down right on top, though.
I'm fine.
And gonna top up our supply pack. Our supply backpack, that is. Still got 2 more command bunkers left. We're starting to get a little bit low on time. Obviously low on reinforcements, but not too low, given what's left to complete. And the difficulty that we have to complete it in. Little kitty waiting for our friend Geneverse to catch up. Point for little kitty. I wish I could have rewarded her one.
We are,
Here comes the demand bunker right ahead. Strafing run out from little kitty. Gonna do some work. Epoch. Out.
Focus on that one.
We gotta really watch out here. Ragdoll just a little bit.
500 kg bomb. Orbital laser's better.
Can't see.
I know.
Damn it,
Let's go around, go around, go around.
Yeah, it's really hard to get visuals here when you're head up against that many automatons. I do really like the idea of going around the side and trying to get a better angle. We're going to give 2 points for that decision.
I wanted a bit of
Good communication, good teamwork. You know what? I'm going to give 3 points just because
Come on, let me
they've been working really well together for between the 2 of them. It's always really nice to see a pair coordinate.
They're gone now.
The only issue here is that they're running together, so it's going to be hard to visualize, what you're shooting regardless. But getting the 500 kg into the main objective, we'll see what we can do with it.
Nice.
Taking out some of the automatons that are covering the base. And we're trying to get up and around.
My character.
You ain't got those ups like little kitty. There it is. One berserker behind. I feel like we're a supply convoy, given the number of supplies that we have on our backs here with this duo. Here comes a berserker from up top. War Strider ahead as well with a Hulk to the left.
500 kg bomb going in.
Oh, okay.
Gonna go around back again and drop the Hell Bomb. Hopefully, let's cross our fingers and hopefully the automatons don't shoot it one more time.
Please stop bouncing.
Again, a reminder, please rate this game 1 to 10 or rate this player 1 to 10. Let me know how much you want them to be considered for the postseason.
No, how did they get ragdoll like that? The fuck?
Okay.
If that was going to be 3 mess ups in a row, it's definitely going to deduct a point. 2 is acceptable, 3 is just
I got it. I snuck behind you.
completely unacceptable. 3 means you're just nervous. And we have to just bury that anxiety. Yeah, point for the laugh. Point for the laugh for the meme.
My U2 bot is orbital laser, railgun, warp pack, hell bomb, backpack, hell bomb pajamas. Yeah, it's a nice one.
We're up and running. Here we are.
I rarely run all the same things. I do have a go-to for it though, but yeah. I thought it was gunship then.
Gunship coming around ahead of Geneverse.
There is one, yeah.
Oh, there's a factory strider.
And a factory strider ahead too. Ultimatum out to try to destroy the factory strider. We're going to run away. Yeah. Run away, calling on the anti-tank emplacement at a good location. Minefield also coming up on us. So we have to be very careful about getting ragdolled into the minefield here. It was just that easy.
I can't even use my thing now. I got ragdolled right in the middle of fire field. Yep, not exactly where I wanted it.
Yep, unlucky. Unlucky. Pulled out the anti-tank emplacement, then ragdolled, so it's not in a great location to take out the factory strider, as he was mentioning.
Fine, just go move on to the next one. Cool.
And we're just going to go around the factory strider and try to complete this main objective.
I kind of... Ooh.
We don't want to fight and we don't have to. I approve of that. We're going to give a point there.
Oh, yeah.
Gunship going down really easily here. So far, 25 points for the competition. I'm not sure if I'm going to call this Helldive surprise in the future.
And it destroyed the bunkers.
I think it's just finding the best Helldiver.
It has enough damage on it.
Here comes the last command bunker. Up and ready. Up and running. Quasar cannon out for little kitty. We're closing distance here as Geneverse trying to get the Hell Bomb off to complete this mission. 500 kg again in to clear out the automatons.
I don't like to run all the same things all the time.
Geneverse acknowledging that 500 kg is not super great on the planet just because of all the trees. The bomb may get caught up by some trees on the way in, or may not land in the exact right place. But I think he's used it really well this game. I'm not going to fault him for it.
That really does not help.
The amount of ragdoll here is kind of annoying, but that is part of fighting the automatons.
I got my way into the face, and then there's an orbital napalm barrage on everything.
Use a second 500 kg
really
in.
like the hard to gauge when it
Ball drops happening as we speak. Gunship behind. Gonna try it with the epoch through the trees, maybe, maybe not.
It's a real pain in the ass. Like
running spear on this map would also be really hard. As I was mentioned, the spear was really good earlier, but on these swamp maps, it's tough because it just kills. It's killed by so many trees. Oh yeah, gunship going down from the eruptor. Nice shot. Gonna give a point here for that. And ragdolled for the 80,000th time. Anti-tank emplacement coming off cooldown. And here is the gunship fabricator just ahead. We're going to ignore it and just do the main objective, which is not a bad idea because we do not want more enemies refilling and defending that main objective. Nice duck. Nice double duck. Dodging all of the damage here as he closes distance. Yeah, this is nice. The approach here has been phenomenal. Going to call the Hell Bomb in. One trooper ahead. Shouldn't be much of a problem whatsoever.
Still bunker over there.
Yeah, it's fine. They have attack patterns, so.
There it is. Oh, Slashy Boy sneaking up behind us. No stems left, but taking his last refill off the backpack to pick up 2 more stems as the Hell Bomb sets off the last command bunker, and we can finally go home should we want to. But I believe we have a gunship fabricator and a main.
We should take out the gunship. How do you not get shot by the bunkers? They have attack patterns. So, like, for example, the bunker turrets on top will shoot 3 times, and then they have a short duration, which then means you have like about a couple seconds to move towards it. And the turrets on the side, well, they shoot to your current location. So as long as you're moving, they're always going to shoot behind you. They're very slow to move. So you can just get up to them without even firing a shot or being shot.
So what I'm hearing here is that the guns on top of the bunkers have attack patterns. The top one shoots 3 times in a row and there's a pause. And then the ones on the sides always shoot behind you if you're moving. So you're always able to make things look really cool
goofed. It's gonna get on top of the
Come
building.
on.
Uh-oh.
No, should hopefully go through it.
Oh, yep.
Oh, it does go through.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? I thought it would have landed on top of the building as well.
That's
We
why,
got.
like,
It's better
if
to
you
be
know
lucky than
that-
good.
like, if you know that kind of sort of thing against certain enemies, you can just bring anything. You don't need specific things to actually take out bunker turrets. Bunkers. Man bunker, sorry.
Fabricator. Consider it done. Consider it done. The number of hell
And my
bombs
bishop is
used here has been plentiful and amazing this game.
Mm-hmm.
One War Strider to the left. Five minutes left on the clock on this difficulty 10 mission. SAM site, Seif SAM site to the left. So we're going to want to try to do that, or we can decide just to leave. The crew decides, hey, maybe we'll just... No, we're going to do the SAM Seif. There we go. Love it. Epoch coming in.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Double tapping the
Yeah,
War
we should
Strider.
try and
Yeah.
get Sam site, 'cause that would really help with extract, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, how
Making a
many
great
left?
point.
4 minutes.
4 minutes left on extra. Yeah, not enough time to take out the big bunker just because we
know.
move so much
God,
so
the grenades
slow
were
through the
like
main
those, holy
objectives. But it's
shit.
difficult to do so in a duo. Ragdoll City.
I got 2 wars.
Points for how quick he's able to type that in.
Nice.
Impressive,
I find the
as
railgun one
always.
bunker turrets, but getting close is still a pain. It's just practice.
Bot trap just
But yeah,
ahead.
you can use the railgun. The railgun's really strong on the automaton front.
War Strider ahead too. Epoch in for the kill. Just for the tickle, actually. Not for the kill.
Oh, got it.
Nice.
No, it's not.
Seif site set up.
Dude,
Ready to help defend our Helldivers as they try to go to their Mikasa. Go home. And take a well-needed break. Put their feet up. Have a nice cold one.
Oh shit!
Oh, 500 kg right on top. Oh,
good luck knowing
Ragdoll.
you.
This is... there's nothing we can do here. We are
No, I missed.
toast.
Oh, thank goodness. The trees saved my ass for once.
Oh, there you go. Maybe 500 kg is actually not bad because you can get lucky
My
thinking you're
God.
going to die, but the trees
Darn.
block the 500 kg from landing directly on top of his feet, and he's able to live. Gene versus Little Kitty, slowly but surely
Amount
making
of
their way
rockets,
to
dang.
extraction.
If we weren't explosive resistant armor, we would have been
Probably looking at
shredded.
about 3 minutes left on the clock, and they're both wearing explosive resistant armor. They have to
Actually, I'll
on this
do
front.
that.
I mean, it's
Find out, please.
basically required, especially how close quarter these bots attack from. And how little pure cover there is. You have some hills, but the trees are all destructible for the most part.
How are you enjoying Casa? Oh, I don't mind it. I like the
Few
automaton
bots coming in
favorite,
behind.
faction.
Minefield just ahead, not a field, but a couple of mines ahead we have to watch for.
I like the automatons.
Shield,
This
Devastator.
prefers the bugs, so last couple of weeks was more for her.
I've been a bug diver lately. I've really enjoyed the bug front.
But
Bots,
it's
I
good
went
to
through a
take break from it,
whole...
though. 2 weeks of bugs and then having an automaton's major order it's a nice welcome change.
whole love of my bugs. 2-minute warning here. Bot drop coming in.
Off of him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Drop shit. Yeah, we gotta keep going.
Just got to keep running.
Mm-hmm.
Supply pack is empty. 2 stems left, which 2 stems in this game can be eaten away very quickly. Anti-tank replacement.
lucky throw.
Going to be coming down
I
here,
think
and that was a
like I
great
said,
throw.
The automaton plants are really nice because
I'm going to
they
give
have
2
the
points just for the
visibility.
throw of the anti-tank
It's
replacement
not
here
covered in
on
spores half
top
the time.
of the area to help defend.
Come on. They just blew the supplies up.
No,
Hello,
wait.
hello.
Oh,
2 minutes
okay,
to
cool.
extract.
Yeah, I got 2 already.
A couple of slicey boys ahead. No
There is
problem
an
for
anti-tank
Gene
replacement there
Verse.
if you want to go kaboom.
Okay. Oh, wait, come on.
Give him hell.
Double anti-tank placement. No chance here. If this isn't teamwork, I don't know what is. 1 point for the combination of the two of them using anti-tank placement from the same time. One dropped.
God, I'm so glad.
whenever they started the mission, and one just dropped now.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Already out? Okay.
Yeah.
Minute 15
Bit of
left
fun, though,
until
isn't it?
Pelican 1
Such
comes to save the day.
Such a wonderful
Rocket Devastator
strategy
from long
to have.
distance stands no
Big
chance.
moon
One
collect.
slicey
I
boy
have
to
a
the
big
right,
gun. I'm like, I have
and a
big
patrol
gun.
out in the distance. Man, those rockets have such a long range on them, don't they? From the Rocket Devastators. It almost feels unfair, but it's not unfair because it is fair.
Never mind. It did its job.
Reload the Epoch before we can make that Hulk's day a nightmare.
Nope.
Peekaboo. Oh, he's like, no, I'm going to tank it, man. Have a load of my fire, please.
I can't see when you fling.
Come on, let me tickle you with the yellow dust ribbon.
A bit missed.
I like the swap over from the Epoch
I
to
have
the
nothing left. Oh, actually, no, wait.
Eruptor. Where's the 500 kg?
That's fine. I'll just spam with like pyro.
Oh, we're going to spam the grenades. Oh, the timer's out. That's right. There's no stratagems available. Luckily, the supply pack is just a great stratagem, especially for this time. And Little Kitty has, yeah, one more refill left. Still good on stems, so we're looking fine. Looking just fine here. 4 stems left for our hero, Geneverse. If you like what you have seen this game, please subscribe to my channel. Please share this video with your friends. Please comment 1 to 10 how you think Geneverse did. Should we include him in the postseason? I have him scored at 31 points this game, which is going to put him in the hunt, but not quite in first place. Countdown initiated. We got to get in and go to the house. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching this gameplay. I am Illiterate Greg, and we'll see you next time.
GG. Well, that was a little bit more chaotic.
Excessive?
Yep.